This video covers everything to start you out. I have different time markers set for the different subjects that you might have questions about down on the top comment that I pinned for me. Enjoy the video. Hi guys, my name is Tim and today we're playing My Hero No Blox Exit. Whatever, it's a complicated name, but you know from the title. I'm gonna teach you guys how to start here. So I'm a level 53, but I'll just tell you the basics. So first up, to exercise or to increase your level, you're gonna press T a lot. Become good friends with that T button because you're gonna be pressing it a lot. Next up, your M button. This is going to tell you your inventory, which you can see I have a katana in. Once you have something in your inventory, you can click it or unclick it. I'll show you where to get weapons later. Stats. Strength increases the amount of health you have, increases the amount of damage you do, and decreases the amount of damage you receive. So the higher your strength, the less damage you're taking, the more damage you're doing, and the more health you have. Agility allows you to run faster and dodge more attacks. It doesn't really work against Quirk attacks, it only works against melee, so not the most amazing ability. Agility, but speed is important. Power, that's going to determine the strength of your Quirk. The more power you have, the stronger your Quirk's damage will be, and the more abilities you'll be able to use, because here in the skills section, you're going to have different powers for different quirks. Now that we're done with the interface, let me show you where to get your first quirk. Your first quirk you're going to grab right here from the hospital. So you're going to run over here. You're going to go in here. Through the doors. This is where you're going to get your first quirk. This is where you can buy a reroll of a quirk, not a new quirk. You buy a chance at a different quirk for 100 coins, which you gain like a coin a level. So, well, you gain like 2 to 3 coins a level, so it takes a while to get your coins for this purchase. You can also buy a new basic quirk for Robux, which is 5 Robux. I spent a bunch because, I mean, I had some and I spent them, so, you know. But this is also where you're going to get your starting quirk. So you're going to go in here and you're going to walk up to the doctor. Just walk up to him, you don't need to press on him or anything. And then he's going to give you your full little thing. You don't need to sit on that, but I'm going to go ahead and leave. No, I don't want to change my quirk. I'm good. I have a quirk that I like. This is where you can buy a new quirk for 100 coins. Next, that's the guy you walk up to people to interact with. Then there's the nurse right out here. If you're low on health and you need a heal, she'll heal you up. What kind of quirk is that? Looks like an ice quirk or of some kind. Anyway. Okay, we'll go down the list. The Metro. You need to be level 20 to use the Metro. It lets you go to different cities. I will show you City C because that has some interesting points. It has some points of interest that you'll need to know about. Next up, Fatality. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I get it. Fatality. That's funny. Anyway, you're going to come in here if you want to train faster, because it does increase the amount of XP you gain. Not by much, but by enough. If you're training here, you're gaining more training. Next up, Le Cafe. Le Cafe is where you can get your rare quirk. If you want to spend 3,000 Robux on it, it's where you can get yourself a rare quirk. You're going to go up the stairs, through the back, up in here. He will give you your quirk. You just walk up to him. You don't need to click on him or anything. He'll offer you for a lot of Robux for a new quirk. And then this also has roof access. If you want to train, that looked like a bit off. But anyway, yeah. So you can train up here. Next up on the list of things is the place where you can get that sword that I told you about earlier. Wow, wasn't that fast? Not really, I just edited it. That or I just sat in silence. Anyway, here we are. This is where you're gonna go ahead and get your weapons. You're just gonna, again, walk up to him, press the tab button to press the X button. Here are your swords. I have the starting katana. There are also guns, and whatever this kind of sword is. I don't know what it does. It just looks cool, as far as I know. Exit out of that. And that's here, and that's in the same lane as the hospital. Now, that's all the places of interest. Oh no, not this person again. I need to get inside. That person randomly kills me. Anyway, down here is, you have to be level 20, as I said. So what you're going to do is you're going to come all the way down here, and you're going to walk further and further until it gives you a city selection. There you go. And you're going to press City C, click it repeatedly until it works. It'll save your game. It'll take a little while. I just like to spam that button. Oh, so it's still working. There we go. Now I'm headed over to City C. Okay, now this is the place where you can get the hot and cold ability, or you can get yourself the one for all quirk. Hot and cold allows you to use ice and fire, and the one for all is just incredible physical strength. This is where you get one for all, but you have to be level 1000 before you can get it. So you need to be quirkless, and you need to be level 1000. You can also get one for all from the rare quirk dealer for the 2000 or ridiculous price, you know, 3,000 Robux. But if you're part of the Builders Club, that's not a big deal. But if you're free to play like me, that's a lot of money. Anyway, next we're gonna go head over to where you can get your hot and cold. You need 1,500 power, not levels, 1,500 power to be able to get this guy. Let's see. I was getting like I'm getting like 3 points now per level, so 30 per 10. So it's gonna take a while. What's that? Anyway, yeah, 1,500 power, and you need the Hell Flame, which I don't know how you get Hell Flame, whether it's a quirk that you can get from the neutral guy, or whether you have to actually buy it from the rare quirks, and then you have to get there. Not sure how exactly that works, but that's basically everything I've learned about the game so far. You know how to train, you know how to access your menu, show you your options here real quick, and explain fame. So, to become a hero or a villain, you need to make your fame go up or down. To become a villain, you have to make it go down. You can do this by attacking citizens or heroes and killing them. A way to become a hero is you attack villains. That's really the only way to become a hero. So you have to attack villains to become a hero. And you need to attack heroes or citizens to become a villain. You can reset your fame if you wanted to change what you were, or you can attack other villains, so you can actually increase your reputation if you're a villain by attacking other villains. You can reset your points, which will kick you from a server. That allows you, say, if your stats were all messed up, you can go ahead and reset those, and this doesn't work. So, yeah. Access your inventory, click on what you want, and it'll come into your hand, if you can see right there. Click it again to get rid of it. That's how you play the game. So I just wanted to thank you guys for watching, and oh yeah, God bless, and see you in the next one.